What's up guys, License to Send, welcome back, appreciate you watching. Today we have a special episode. So, long and short, I have had a 1978 Honda Goldwing for a while now. I found an ad on Marketplace for a 1989 Pontiac Firebird Formula not running. For shits and giggles, I messaged the guy to see if he'd be interested in trade, and well, dude's interested in a trade. So, in this episode, we're gonna go pick that car up and we're gonna make it run. Appreciate you watching. Don't forget, if you like what you see at the end of this video, like it. If you don't, thumbs down it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to see some more sketchy shit, well, come back for the next one. We should make the viewers choose. We should make the viewers choose. So we got Honey Boy because Honey Boy was on the Goldwing I just traded, and then we came up with Playboy because of the key tag on it, right? Yeah. And then Elroy. He came up with Elroy because it's got Jetsons tires on it. You guys choose. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Yeah, comment your comment in the comments. We're getting gas now.
Later.
That's not bad looking. Has a mullet machine too. I don't know why it's so tall. I didn't really notice it until we got it here, how tall it was.
He's gonna transfer weight really well. Yeah, we'll set up for no prep.
See it. Oh!
Fucking man.
Nice.
Boom! Oh god. Holy shit. That actually startled me. Oh my god. Kind of want to get the wheels powder coated like bronze now on the outside.
So,
Unless Caden wants to trade some saw blades.
he found some. Somebody sent them off, had them cut, and had them turned into two-piece wheels. And they fucking look sick.
Oh, dude, send me that. I want to see that.
They barreled them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be cool for two-piece wheels.
Yeah, so he showed them to me, and I was like, that actually does.
There's a company I've seen that turns like Porsche wheels into two-piece wheels, like old school Porsche and shit, but they don't look too bad. I'll take it. Decent project. It's a prime running machine right there. It needs some nitrous.
Well, 27 horses.
You know, a couple shots of nitrous, pump it up a couple horsepower. It's a V-twin. It'll hold it.
Yeah, it's a bona fide horse.
Barely.
I wonder if the windows are cracked because that hood came flying up.
That's what he said. Yeah. I don't trust these things. Hood pins, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, if you put the hood pins on.
They're hood pins on.
All right, so how are we gonna go or whatever?
We can go around the block and try.
We got some optimal horsepower right here. Also, don't forget to get merch. Some nice merch. Licensesend.com. Could help pay for race car stuff for this thing so we can get it running. The first drive may have been a little less than ideal.
Yeah, not the same Firebird.
Yeah, not the same Firebird too, by the way. It's a completely different Firebird.
Yeah, Caden crashed it around one.
Yeah, Caden crashed his Firebird. It looks like this now. We got some pretty mint stuff on it though. Someone has keyed in some swear words.
Exhaust. Look,
Oh yeah, it does. That's
it's
funny.
got like a single 2
I
1/4.
don't think that's right.
For a V8.
Look at this.
Oh, that looks good to me.
The converter's hanging out.
This motor's been out sometime. It's got
Yeah, it
the
has. Yeah, that's why I was
panel.
being funny. It looks good to me.
All the exhaust bolts are missing. Well, there's one on each.
Nice.
And a single 2 1/4. Woo! They was ready for some horsepower.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sway bar.
They obviously just replaced that.
Yeah, he replaced some of the.
Somebody jacked it up by the rear sport.
Someone jacked it up right here too. The hell?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a torque.
Huh?
That's Spectre.
Oh wow. I
You
guess
didn't even notice it on Caden's?
No, I didn't pay attention to that on Caden's at all, actually. So it just surprised me when I saw it here. That exhaust needs to be bigger. It's blowing out over here too.
Yeah. Well, because the converter was right there.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But-
Got a 2 1/4 on here. And look, where it's been rubbing on the rear end.
Yeah.
she's a nice vehicle.
Thank you.
And it's still a drum rear. Oh, check that out.
Ah, helper springs.
What is that?
I wonder if that's factory.
No.
I wonder if that's factory.
What is that?
Now look, it clamps it. It has like clamps that hold the perch. And then it just sits over the...
My guess is they're helper springs for some reason. Someone was off-roading, I guess. I don't know. What's up with the front? What's that? Well, he said it looked like someone had the rear end off.
Why do they spin opposite?
Because it's an open ditch.
Oh,
That's a problem.
What's this?
That's where the fuel filter goes.
Oh,
There's no fuel filter. We don't need none of that. Who needs fuel filter?
fuel filter. Adding to list. Alright, so I think we're going to mess with it a little bit. It came with a Mercedes battery. So we're just going to throw the battery in, see if it turns over. I mean, the distributor is like stupid loose. And like the PCM chip was pulled out. So I need to put that back in. I need to figure out which way it goes. So someone pulled that out. And then I just found some like crazy ass loose wires, but that ain't good. Here comes Chris with his battery. Oh, look at that. Fucking genius. Chip module. I was gonna put it back. Because I wonder if that's something to do with it. Doesn't matter which way they go in.
I kind of want to lift it and just jump the starter and see if the starter... Right there.
Does it have any wires on it actually? That'd been funny if it didn't.
Yeah, it is. That was...
Okay.
Just looking to make sure. Yeah, it does have a... a wire on it too. It's got one starter bolt. One starter bolt in it.
Nice.
This thing seems to have a lot of just one single bolts holding everything in.
Well, it seems like someone was working on it, didn't know what they were doing, and threw it back together and called it done.
In pieces.
How shit works.
It's fine. I mean, it's a small block 350, like, or just a small block Chevy engine.
305.
Yeah, I mean, there'll be parts all over for it. You trying to find a screwdriver?
Okay, starter motor works.
But it didn't sound like it was spinning anything.
I didn't actually hit the solenoid.
Yeah, he
I
didn't.
went straight to the motor. It's all the way on this back side.
Oh. That?
Yep.
Oh, fuck, I don't know why that scared me.
You touched the boat.
Can't get it.
It's not.
Okay, motor turns over.
Yeah.
That's
It
good.
didn't make any scary ass noises while I was turning over, other than the starter probably not being lined up properly. Because, you know,
Yeah.
nothing's bolted 100% or covered, so.
So we know it's got power to the starter, just not to the switch, obviously.
Yeah, that could be a relay or something that's not plugged in. Wouldn't be surprised. I don't know where the starter relay is on this car, or it could be the ignition is bad. Well, the motor turns over, so that's a plus. There's a start.
We got fuel. The injectors are spraying.
Here, I got video now. How is this?
This definitely looks like it's a broken plug. It's 3 plug wires, but it's broke.
Huh?
It's broken. Whatever that is, I don't know. It
Show it?
plugs in, but it's like there's something that's supposed to go to it, but doesn't. I just unplugged that.
But if it's just figuring out the ignition, we should be able to figure that out pretty easy.
Yeah, I have like a hot wire ignition.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah, so any third gen guys know what this is. Damn. It's in there. I don't know what it does. Actually, I don't even know if I'm plugging it in the right way now. I've unplugged it, now I don't know what I'm doing with my life. There it goes.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Hey, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Oop, broke it.
Your car's a little broken.
Well, there's something called a VAT system I found.
Even on this year?
I searched 1989. It has a fuse for a VATS too. Hold on. There's actually, yeah, VATS fuse. I don't know what these are for, but
Oh, what that is?
this is a VATS fuse. It's a 10 amp and it's good.
What are those other things?
They're both. This is most likely a blinker relay. That's a relay of some sort, but I don't know what this is.
What? It's missing something.
One says power seats and one says electric brakes.
Why don't you throw the fuse in those anyways?
Because I don't have power seats and I don't have electric brakes as far as I know. So I don't need a fuse. Yeah. Do you know what the VAT system is or does then, since you said it's also on this year?
Vehicle anti-theft system.
Oh! I'm not good with acronyms, so that's my excuse. So I wonder if I unplug that fuse, it'll start?
No, I'll try it. It's either going to get harder or
Hey, will you put the key in the ignition and turn it all the way on? Yep.
Turn it the other way.
More way or the other way?
Oh, put that plug wire back on.
Oh. Voltage.
Ready?
Yeah.
Turn it some more.
Every time I turn it, fuel comes out. Watch.
Oh, because it pulses the ignition?
Oh, I didn't actually.
Turn it. It's that fire.
That's about it, I think. Ooh. Should we go a little bit more?
Yeah, go a little bit more.
Alright.
He wants it that way. It sounded like it was cam.
No, it's called not running right.
Yeah. Should we go more than you think?
You can.
It's just not turning. I don't know why.
The wires are tight.
Yeah.
Oh, this.
The wires in the back.
Yeah.
See, the problem is they stuck the distributor in. So if we re-stab the distributor, we can get it right. But they stabbed the distributor
In the wrong way. Hold on, hold on. Let me. Alright, that's as far as it'll go right now. So we're getting spark and it's starting. I guess the. There's probably old gas and that fuse not working, but.
Just figuring out how to get the ignition switch to work.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal.
No, that's really not. That's actually pretty simple.
You know, believe it or not, that was the very first purchase I ever made on eBay.
The vacuum hose?
A whole vacuum hose.
That's interesting. Fun facts. What do you guys think the second thing Chris purchased on eBay was? Nitrous. Fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I just knew it. It had to be nitrous. He probably only bought the vacuum kit because he was getting ready for nitrous.
I think it could have been the battery. You can try turning it a little bit.
Yeah, battery's getting low. Sun's getting real low, big boy.
Well, even if it does run, it's going to melt all of the fucking plug wires because they're.
Well, that plug wire's broken.
Well, this one's got one that's fucking
No, this
taped up too.
it's broke off. Like the tip broke off on it. So
So we're batting 1,000. Hey, it fired.
it does fire. And the guy we got it from, the Facebook ad said it didn't get spark. And we're getting spark, it's just the ignition isn't working. So
He's wrong.
he was incorrect in his troubleshooting, which is fine to happen. Just a little few extra steps. Because I could have sworn his post said they replaced the distributor, but when I asked him about it, he said he replaced the distributor cap. So I don't know what's actually.
Well, considering
What?
we're having to turn it so far around to get it to fire, it probably needs to come up and get re-stabbed.
Yeah. But I mean, we're getting spark, at least on that one cylinder for sure.
Not the right time.
Yeah. But that tracing that purple wire back to see what's going on, we'll just pull up a wiring diagram and it'll start troubleshooting for us.
So it all depends on how involved you want to get tonight, since how you have working on it.
Alright. Let's work on the distributor and stuff some. And I would like to leave here no later than like 11:30-ish. I'm bringing you quality content, guys. I'm sacrificing my work sleep.
I get to bring out a tool that I haven't used in a long time.
I don't know. He's bringing out a tool he hadn't used in a while. Oh, fancy boy.
Small Life Chevrolet distributor wrench.
So he knew exactly where it was, and I've seen a few comments. How do you guys work or find anything in that shop? Fuck you. We just found a tool we needed.
Yeah, he hasn't used it.
That I ain't used in
8 years.
At least about 10.
Yeah.
That's about 8.
But so at least in 10 years, right? And you found the tool. Yes, there's stuff laying around, but it's organized.
Organized chaos.
Yeah, we know we need to clean up. We just haven't got there yet. Send money. Send money.
We're too busy making content.
Yeah, send money. You want us to organize? Send money.
We're going to pull that plug, that number 1 plug needs to come out. We need to bring that up on PVC.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stop you guys here for a minute because we're just gonna get things to top date center before we pull the distributor. So I'll come back when we get ready to pull the distributor and catch you guys up. So we'll be right back. Okay, so we pulled the spark plug off, or out, whatever, to help us use our fancy little tool boy here to find top dead center on cylinder 1, and then we just pulled the distributor there so we can reinsert it
In the correct orientation.
in the correct orientation, because when we were trying to adjust the timing, these wires right here were stretched too far out, and it seemed like it was favoring that direction.
To go farther.
Yeah. So, ooh, careful with that windshield, bud.
Oh man. Alright, so typically you want to face that towards number 1.
Oh, that's good. I didn't know that actually. I probably just read it in a book every time I've ever had to pull a distributor, which is twice. So,
Twice.
I'm an honest man.
Okay, too far. And it actually has a spiral gear, so you have to go farther, and then it has to fall into.
In the correct place.
And if it doesn't fall all the way, then you have to take a flathead screwdriver and straighten the oil pump shaft, which is what we need to do.
Oh,
What is that?
On the bottom of that distributor, there's it looks like a flathead screwdriver that goes into a shaft, and that's what spins the oil pump.
yep.
Oh,
Ah, there it is.
flathead.
Donde estás, el flat boy?
Oh, flat boy.
Yeah.
Which, go ahead. Pull the distributor back out.
Isn't it covered in oil?
You need El Flashy?
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
No, flashy. Has been swimming. Soon developed it.
I don't see El Flashy in there.
Oh,
flashy.
has been acquired. Oh,
Maybe
flashy
you
is
take
our
it.
most useful tool in this room.
Just funny, because shop lights.
Yeah.
I know, but sometimes you just need a little bit in a.
No, I'm just saying, it's just funny, because like, really bright shop lights that still need El Flashy every now and then. Not bright enough. I'm gonna pump up the shit to 11 next time.
We need it full blast. Never
Oh,
go full
wow,
retard.
actually. Yeah, we gotta take that out.
And it's pointing towards number 1.
Yep,
What'd you say?
pretty good to me. I mean, it could probably go a little bit more forward, but I think it's fine.
Well, now we just got to make sure that the wires are on the cap correct. We'll check back with you in just a second.
Yep, uno momento! Boom, hand thing! Dang, 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 dang. All right, distributor is in the correct orientation, as far as we can tell.
It's in.
Thank you. That's what she said. And now we're going to jump the ignition switch again. What's up? What you looking at?
Checking power motor.
Ah,
Kind of. I mean, it's trending towards right, so.
well, this is 1. This is whatever that one is, which is probably 3.
Why don't we get them off of the headers?
3 is here. So 1.
8,
Uh-huh.
4, 3, 6, 5, 7, 2.
2 is that one. Was this one 6, you said? Or
It's like
1, 2, 3, 4.
8.
Let's remote go.
Okay, so we've replaced only spark plugs on this side of the engine with, well, They're used spark plugs, but we put them on this side just because we're determined to see if it'll start. And I think you saw we were just jumping the ignition switch starter for that. So yeah, but let's see what happens. Couldn't get it started before. Ooh.
Gas?
Oh, now we're getting smoky boys. Hell yeah! Great success! High five! Shake and bake, baby! It's got a little gas in it. Yeah, we got to replace them. Hell yeah. All in a day's work. That's a win.
That was a solid crank and run.
Yeah, that's
It stayed going. That means we have good motor.
Yeah, it wasn't rattling too much, so no lifter noise, no major smoke. Just the smoke from
all the stuff burning off the headers.
There was smoke coming out that back tailpipe. There was pretty good smoke coming out that back tailpipe.
Was it?
On this side.
Well, they're tied together. There's only one pipe.
Oh, well, that side had a lot more on the other side.
Well, that could have been from it being flooded earlier.
Yeah, but it didn't look like it was burning crazy oil or anything.
Pretty good amount out of that one.
Well, it would be out of both because it's literally got one exhaust.
Oh, it was still coming out of that one, but it was heavily.
That's probably from
Sitting.
all the bad plugs that were in it.
Yep.
I didn't
Cool.
even hear how it sounded very well.
Yeah, it wasn't really the goal.
The goal was to run.
Yeah. So.
You want to try to start it one time and make sure it'll go?
No,
Why?
Yeah.
we just don't need to get it hot.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know if it has water in it. The oil's probably bad. I didn't check the
No,
oil.
the oil looked good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joseph checked it whenever we first got there.
Oh, I just noticed him check the oil. I didn't know if he said it was good or bad. I just saw him see if it was.
The oil was clean.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, when we hit the distributor out,
I didn't pay attention.
yeah, it was clean.
Cool.
We have running motor.
Motor. Was it running on all cylinders?
It sounded like it was running pretty decent. I mean, that cylinder.
Probably 6 or 7 of them.
This cylinder probably wasn't firing very well. One over there, maybe two.
But enough of them that
It kept spinning. So
She goes.
that's an accomplishment.
This is like one of those junkyard videos where they go and start a car up from 50
a
years
revival.
ago.
Dude, that's pretty close to what we did. I mean, we got the sparkulator doing the sparkling and the fuelator doing the fuelating. Throwing the fuels in the sparkulators.
Considering this thing didn't even have a chip in the computer a couple hours ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I happened to randomly find it in the ashtray. What was it, the PCM chip? Just sitting in the ashtray, and I was like,
That's not supposed to be
Yeah,
there.
the EEPROM wasn't even in the fucking.
yeah, that word.
Yeah, that word.
Alright, so now we know.
Spark plugs,
how
wires,
we put new plugs in it, new wires.
get a better fuel filter.
Get one of those ones that routes it where it goes.
The bad thing is,
Did it?
you're not going to be able to buy a factory fuel filter.
Why?
That's fine.
The lines have
Cut.
been cut.
I'll just have to do an inline filter of some sort. Or if we have not a mandrel tool?
The flare tool.
Flare tool? We could flare it and do quick connects to a fuel filter on each side. That way, if we ever wanted to drain the fuel stupid fast for whatever reason, we could just disconnect one and dump the fuel. That's a good idea. I'm stoked.
You're like, I have running.
That guy's had it for a month and couldn't get it running.
We did it. In
Like nothing bad on him, but
We don't know nothing about who
Yeah.
had it before.
yeah, and he was talking about he knew the guy before. He knows the guy that was working on it before. So I say all it really needs now is all the fucking wiring cleaned up, and then it's running and drivable, and just whatever I want to go from there.
We need to figure out the ignition. Probably everywhere where they wire nutted shit. I need to fucking solder and be
All right, guys, that's it. That's gonna be do it for this one.
more proof that all small blocks live forever.
Yeah, I can't deny that. The last small block I had fucking made it to Arkansas and back, which was janky as all get out, but and it had a motorcycle in the back, so but cool. That's gonna do it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later. You shut up. I don't like you no more.
Do it for Dale.
Yeah, he said I was ready for the do it for Dale. All right, peace, guys. I'm gonna leave the yump in probably.